Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry that I didn't record Monday. Please forgive me. And I'm sorry I didn't record Tuesday, which was yesterday. Um, I had a lot going on, y'all. I wasn't feeling too well. So I had to take 2 days off. And I've been having to deal with something in my personal life too as well. So I had to take 2 days off to make sure I'm well enough to record. So I'm okay now to let y'all know. Thank y'all for the support and thank you for the people that was worried about me. Uh I also want to, if you see me looking down at my phone, I'm looking at my notes or some stuff. So what I said was today I said, sorry I didn't record the video yesterday due to the fact having a seizure, getting upset over some things going in my personal life. As we all know, I do have seizures. It has been a while since I had one, but it also has been a lot of things that's been going on in my personal life that due to me not talking about over on this page because I don't want to mention no names and I don't want nobody to get upset over the things. Yeah, y'all, like I was said, I'm not going to mention no names because I don't want um, the person's name blast and I don't want all ordinary. I have respect for people, and even though sometimes people don't seem to want to have respect for me. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? This follow me where I'm getting it. So if you see me don't come on here for like 2 days, maybe one day, that means that I'm going through something that's personal in my life that I'm having to deal with. And how I used to deal with things is not easy for me to knowing how I have to deal with them now. By me having to break my neck and become paralyzed, it's more crucial to how I deal with things. So how I deal with things now, I have to stay calm and cool, collect. But it seems like I don't know. Sometimes people seems to want to. I blows up out of control, out of nowhere, and I don't know how to stay calm. So when I don't stay calm, I end up seeing up going into a seizure. And then when I end up going to a seizure, there I go. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, y'all, I hadn't had a seizure in over, I don't even know how many months. Maybe like 6 months. It has been a lot going on in my life. Just dealing, me just dealing alone is hard. You know what I'm saying? Me having to deal with my therapy, me having to deal with me just dealing. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know what a disability person to go through, comment at the bottom because now obviously they dealing with their mental health. They dealing with other among other things, and I don't think people understand. And so it's just like it's been kind of hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I try to deal with things, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Uh, the seizure took place yesterday. Uh, I got a phone call, and I just started spiraling out of control. First of all, I had been up all night because my hand had been hurting. Then the person had called me saying something that I didn't like, that I knew that wasn't true, and I spiraled out of control, not thinking that I needed to stay calm, you know. And when I spiraled out of control, I started to shake and I started to have a seizure. I pray to God that I had my best friend here, you know, to console me. You know, from when I woke up that night, he said he put a wet towel on my head, like my sister told me, and gave me plenty of cold water. I've been dealing with these seizures all my life. You know, ever since I was younger, that's something I did with it. If anybody knows, you know, if anybody know dealing with seizures is it's a brain thing. It's a brain situation. You know, uh, uh, anything that gets you upset or sets you off, it's a good chance you might go into a seizure if you don't know how to control your seizures. But the thing is, I do know how to control my seizures. But it's a thing I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on my plate that I've been dealing with. And then me arguing with people back and forth over the same thing, it doesn't make it any better. It only makes things worse. That's why I'm I praise and I thank y'all for y'all for my supporters, because I know without y'all would never help me get through the situations. Y'all would never help me get through my problems. Y'all would never even be listening to me talk. But sometimes it takes that thing, one little thing, whether it's your family members, whether it's your friends, it takes that one little thing and you upset. And you upset. You upset over some bull coin that you shouldn't allow yourself to get upset over. And I had put today, I had just put it out there. I had just said I no longer can deal with this situation when it comes to you because it's toxic, and I can only be in a toxic frenzy with someone. You know, when it comes up to it, when you call me, you need something, I got it. I give it to you. But every time you turn around, you call me. I don't question it. I be asking, I don't ask where your money go. I don't ask you that. But when you lie on me and say that I owe you this and I owe you that, that's just like y'all. I'm going back to the formula time when I was sitting there saying about um my ex friend. Um Me stealing her stuff. Why? I mean, all I want to know, why must people continue that they feel like that they want to be noticed, or they feel like they want to be known, or they feel like somebody got something that they gonna steal, or if you borrow something from them, you owe them more than the amount that they let you borrow. Yeah, I don't get that. I'm sorry, I don't get that. And as I'm laying in my hospital bed right now today, and God is my witness, I told that person, I gave that back to you. And let me tell y'all, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, my hand dirty, my nails dirty. I ain't had them done yet. Uh, Let me tell y'all this. This person had never heard to say she looked on her phone and she seen now that I paid her back. Before you called me or before you got to talking about I owe you more than this and I owe you more than that, you should have looked on your phone in the beginning. You should have been assumed I owed you more than what I gave you or more than what you loaned me. You know why you were assuming that? Because you thought I wasn't going to keep count. This is what you thought up here. But I kept count because I know how much I transfers from my banking account. I know how much I transfer to my banking account. So y'all, I was just stunned, y'all. I didn't understand none of it, but sometimes as God say, it ain't for you to understand. It's for other people to understand. So I just, from this point, I hope we can find a way to move forward, or we can find a way to try to be cordial to one another, or we can just find a way to just be speakers. But for me right now, I don't see none. I see me just staying away for a while, trying to stay well. Because I'm not trying to find my way back up in no hospital behind no stress, behind no drama, and behind nobody being missing. So that's all I'm trying to do, y'all. You know, because I had a seizure yesterday, I missed recording. I had a specific thing that I was going to record yesterday, but I couldn't record it. But I'm okay, y'all. I want y'all to know I'm okay, and I thank God that I didn't hurt myself yesterday. And I just thank God. I just thank God. I, I just cannot believe some people though. I'm trying to find it in my heart. I'm trying to find it in my soul. Why do people like to or want to mislead themselves or mistreat other people? This is what I'm trying to figure it out. Because you know you blessed. You blessed to wake up in the morning. You blessed to go to bed at night. You blessed to have a roof over your head. You just blessed. You just all around blessed. Why you wanna make anybody else life miserable? Because your life is miserable. I've been trying to get it for the longest. I've been, I'm 48 years old and I'll be 49 this month and I still don't get it. I still don't get what people get out of uh this all the way line. I don't get it. But of course, I guess it's really not too much for me to understand. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I love y'all.